Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. Year after year, this early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations.
KingKyle is now live. Streaming NBA 2K25, NBA 2K25 Storm.
We all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Williams is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Clark in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Williams. Pass to Morant. Jackson outside. No good on the triple.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Screen by O'Neal. The drive by Rivers. Here's Roy. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. MP with the block. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Richardson. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Jackson, the screen. Here's Morant. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And Morant can really fill it up, especially from these in-between areas.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I spoke with the Storm head coach for a bit, and we discussed his plan for John Morant. Coach smiled and said, I just told my guys to stay ready out there, ready for anything, because Morant can do so many surprising things. We just have to stay on our toes. Hopefully that flexible mindset helps the defense keep up with Morant's antics out there. BA?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Morant. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Graham.
You know, really by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Now here's Bane. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Boston. Right at the free throw line. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Here's Roy. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Roy's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Here's Roy. 5 points in the game. Pass to O'Neal. Inside. Oh, stolen by Morant. And they're on the run for the finish. Oh, that's something else,
I mean, just
man.
Beautiful. And that sequence was all Morant. Excellent work turning his defense into offense.
Richardson, the pass to O'Neal. The kick out to Richardson. It's rebounded by Memphis. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
They just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. They didn't shoot it well and also didn't get the best of looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Now here's Morant. He's got 10. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. The Grizzlies 4th.
Well, talk about rim protection. Last season they were patrolling the paint, rejecting shots at will.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
And Virginia making a change here. Gallinari's checked in. Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. For Virginia, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. To the inside. And stolen by Moran. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. From deep, Bain. And again, Memphis no good. Virginia trailing here. Richardson with a screen on Williams. Down low. Got a piece of it. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. And here's Memphis. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Screen by MP. Here's Deng. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Outside Bain. Back to Morant. MP with the block. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Morant. He's got 12. Outside, Williams. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. On the wing, MP. Williams defending. MP inside. Jackson on him. Richardson with a screen on Bain. Here's Rivers. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
And here's Morant. Pass to Clark. To the middle. Clock at 6. Here's Jackson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Storm have gone 3 of 8 so far. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Deng going inside. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. And again, it's Memphis missing.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Gallinari with a screen on Moran. Pass to Richardson. Here's Roy. Williams defending. Fresh the pass to Richardson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Ja Morant. Here's Smart. Takes it inside. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Richardson. Virginia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Rivers' shot is off.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Bain surveying the D. On target from range.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And Rose has got the ball here for the Storm. It's a 10-point game.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
Gallinari with a screen on Bain. Rivers nails it, and he's 1 for 5 with that one.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Jackson outside. Clark outside. Pass to Bain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. And it's Richardson with the rebound. The Storm shooting 33% in the first quarter. MP inside, guarded by Bain. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Grizzlies.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And Virginia has possession. The Grizzlies making their last shot. From deep, Hayward. The rebound by Edey.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. It's Smart on the wing. And he makes it.
Get the fuck out of
and
here.
It's a 10-point Memphis lead.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Here's Roy. 5 points in the game. Blocked. Now here's Smart. Guarded closely. Pass to Aldama. Takes the three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
To halt the run, Richardson goes in.
Come on,
and the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
The fucking ball.
1:09 left in the first. Here's Wells, guarded by Hayward. Pass to Wells. And here's Bain. Smart outside. And the three off target. Virginia's gone one. For three from beyond the arc. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Fresh the pass to Richardson. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Marjanovic checked in for Virginia. Morris comes in for Richardson. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. .36 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Smart. Outside for Morant. No good with the triple. And for Virginia, they're shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Morris sets a screen. Here's Roy, hounded by Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up at the elbow. No good there. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Memphis ahead. They lead by. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Hey, guys, the Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Marcus Morris out there with Gordon Hayward. Then it's Thaddeus Young. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Roy in at the point.
getting better at reading defenses. You see Morant's willingness to give up the ball to his teammates.
And for Memphis, Morant and Smart make up the backcourt. Edey out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Wells in at the 3. Here's Roy. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 4 rebounds now.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Out to the wing, and there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, John Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. Here's Roy, hounded by Morant. Roy's shot is good. Roy's got 9.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Smart against Rose. Here's Wells. Still no points. From deep, Morant. And another 3 for Memphis.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Morris, a screen on Morant. Fresh the pass to Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Well, there's a high IQ when you're talking about Marcus Morris, and in pick and roll sets, he is understanding how to get what he wants.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Timeout called, Virginia. Some changes for Virginia. Knox, he's checked in for Gallinari, and MP is subbed in for Hayward. For Virginia, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Morris, a screen on Morant. Fresh the pass to Morris. Virginia again missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Wells. And another 3 for Memphis.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Roy. He's got 9. Driving inside. Memphis with a rebound.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Outside for Morant. Second chance shot. Edey, that's good. Edey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
They set the pick. MP with it, and it's Aldama picking him up. MP with it, working on Aldama. MP outside. A shot to stop the run, and MP throws it down.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Smart with the ball. Outside Morant. Lets it go from deep. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Here's Roy, hounded by Morant. Fresh the pass to MP. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
The Grizzlies have gone 8 for 9 here in the second. Outside Morant. Uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got 25 points in the game.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Rose, left side. To the left side wing. On the wing, MP. 6 to shoot. And they double up MP. Shot on the wing. Aldama grabs the board.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
Here's Deng. And Clark with a block. Rubio against Bain. Over Rubio. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. For Virginia, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. MP, the pass to Rivers. Screen by MP. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Clark. Now Williams. No points yet. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
And such a unique player. Bain is a powerful guard with an incredibly soft touch.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Morris. Williams from long range. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Gallinari with a screen on Bain. Outside for Gallinari. MP outside. And it's good for 2. Deng's got 6 in the quarter.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Outside, Williams. Back to Morant. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Morant's got 27 points. MP against Bain. Rivers, the pass to Richardson. Knocked loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bain. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. The 4th spot held by the Grizzlies.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
With some arc, here's Rivers. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Desmond Bain.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Memphis in total control. Outside Morant. To the paint. MP against Bain.
Nigga, block a shot. What are you doing?
Bain's got 8.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so MP will bring it up for the Storm. Richardson with a screen on Bain. And he lobs it up to the rim. Rivers, the pass to Richardson. MP against Williams. Deng. And here's MP from outside. Memphis with a rebound.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Williams passes to Clark. MP against Bain. 4 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And it's off from 3-point range.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
The rebound by Jackson. Well, the Grizzlies shooting is around 55% so far. And the basket is good. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Rivers. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Knocks down the triple.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Gallinari, the pass to MP. The shot from 20 feet out. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Clark. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
And he lobs it up top. Richardson,
Can't catch
no
a fucking
good.
lob.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Here's Morant. It's hauled in by Virginia. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Here's Morant on the money from 12 feet away. Morant's got 32 points.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
Chalk up 2 there.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside, Williams. MP with the block. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. Back after this.
I look here now at Virginia. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out Changing gears now. Fellas, we need to talk about how dominant Ja Morant looked in that first half. One of the league's... Thanks for tuning in.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
MP is out there with MP. Then it's MP. Then it's MP. And it's Roy in at the 1.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And for Memphis, manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Jackson out there with Vince Williams, and it's Clark in at the center position. And Memphis shooting a terrific 58% from the floor.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
MP, a screen on Morant. Fresh, the pass to O'Neal. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Jackson outside. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Clark, no good.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Pass to Rivers. Here's Roy. And here's MP. Williams defending. Now O'Neal. And MP throws it down.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Check this out. That's only their 2nd turnover tonight. They've kept great control of the rock.
The Storm have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. And they double up MP. Rivers, the pass to MP. Here's Roy. O'Neal inside, working on Clark. Offensive board. And he throws it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
There's Jackson with the three. Drains the triple.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
And he's going for the line. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Bain. Jackson outside. The three. They get it back. The Storm have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Virginia shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Outside, Williams. Now here's Morant. 32 points in the game for him. Clark, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And MP throws it down. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Williams from downtown, and again it's Memphis missing. Virginia with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run, and let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You put up a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
Yeah, and they did a lot of winning, Allie.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
MP with it, and Clark picks him up defensively. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Jackson outside. Good, and the setup by Morant. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
It's scooped up. Dang. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Vince Williams. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Memphis?
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Memphis making a switch here. Aldama's checked in.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
And here's MP. Give him 8 points now. And he drives in. And MP throws it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Williams' shot is good.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Pass to Clark. Hey, expanding his range. It's hauled in by Virginia. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Roy, hounded by Morant. Fresh the pass to Richardson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. No good on the free throw. Hayward, he's checked in for Virginia. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Here's Pippen. Oh, denied by Hayward.
Well, this is where Gordon Hayward has turned himself into a dependable two-way player. How good is he at using his length to turn away these shots?
MP against Smart. O'Neal inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Smart. Launches a 3. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Richardson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. O'Neal with it. Here's Roy. Back to O'Neal. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 15 in the 3rd quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Wells has got 6.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
MP, a screen on Smart. Pass to Roy. Tipped. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wells. There's 1:59 left to play in the 4th quarter. Screen by O'Neal. Oh, there's the alley. MP is out there with MP. Then it's MP. Then it's MP. And it's Roy in at the point. And it's Smart missing. And so MP will bring it up for the Storm. Here's Rivers. And that one's good. Rivers has got 11 points here in the 2nd half.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Grizzlies.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Ja Morant.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
5 to shoot. Gets to the corner and hits it.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Kicks it out to MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Smart outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Richardson with a screen on Smart from 18 feet away. And MP throws it down.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Trying to fuck some.
Down three. I'm through. Turn down. Use that. Huh? Get the
hell, man. Pussy. Start.
And the Spurs with possession. They trail by 11. Here's Branham. That three off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Butler out there with MP. Then it's Fresh. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Payton in at the three. The small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Burks looking around. 5 on the clock. Fades and shoots. O'Neal. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the series has been won. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.